Good morning, people. This is the ending of week 5, beginning of week 6, and things are going great. Well, yeah, last 2 days not so much, but WW plan is going great. I'll say that. First thing is, so ending week 5, starting week 6, I will tell you that I have lost 22.7 pounds and 2.5 inches off my waist. And like I said before, my waist and my weight are the only two things that I am tracking, because my waist was getting so huge, it was getting dangerous. And I just get bored tracking all the other stuff. So to keep me on track, I'm focused on what bothers me the most. So anyway, regardless, I'm down 22.7 pounds, lost 2.5 inches off my waist. My panties, my bras, my jeans, and my dresses up here are getting way loose. And it's kind of hard to believe that for such a small amount, 22.7 pounds, can make such a huge difference in my life. Like my clothes, getting dressed, taking a shower, just walking around my house, I feel much lighter. The swelling in my legs and ankles is virtually gone. Going outside, walking, and having interest in life and my neighbors, and go visiting my friends, and my whole attitude. So when I think about that not being very much, on a numbers point, on a scale point, then I look at all the positives that small change has made in my life, and it's huge, enormous. And I'm so grateful. I got cold chills. I'm so grateful. Starting week 6, and I feel as motivated as I did on day 1. I haven't ordered or ate any fast food. I still haven't drank any sodas. And I upped my waters to 4 bottles a day instead of 3. And the only thing that I really haven't got to do yet is use my new air fryer, and I got a Ninja Foodie blender for, like, with the single cup, so I can make some smoothies or shakes that are healthy for me, for more protein. I did order some protein shakes. I think they're called pure protein shakes. Only 1 point, and I really like them. I tried that Nut Pods creamer for my coffee. Yeah, I didn't like it. To me, it was nasty. I couldn't. So I ended up pouring both of them out. Money down the drain, but my coffee and creamer is important to me. So it has to taste good every morning. I do want to order some of those syrups, those coffee syrups, Tirani or Simply syrups. I haven't ordered any yet, but I plan on ordering some this coming week. I want to try some of those coffee drinks and the iced coffee drinks for summertime. At any rate, I'm getting off track here, but another positive is that with no sodas and no fast food and eating much better, I've had 0 heartburn. And this is from a girl that had heartburn. So every single day that my Zantac was on my grocery list, like as a staple, I took at least 2 heartburn pills every single day. And it didn't matter what, water would give me heartburn. I mean, my system was in such poor shape that no matter what I ate or drank, I got heartburn. But I haven't taken a heartburn pill in weeks. I did take one when I had a couple drinks with my friend at her house, but just in case, not that I had heartburn, but I only had 2 drinks and it didn't bother me. So I'm thrilled about that. Plus, it's less money coming out of my grocery budget, and I haven't had no heartburn pills and very little of any other kind of pills. Like my Tylenol and aspirin I took every day, I don't take anymore. I try not to take my allergy pill, but yeah, spring kicked in, and that little tickle and that little cough, and so yeah, I end up taking my allergy pill, but I'm not taking it every single day, maybe like every other day. I want to get completely off of it. So it's nothing prescription, it's over-the-counter Zyrtec, but I want off of it. I don't want to take any pills. So that's major positive. No heartburn pills is huge for me. So I told you I upped my water to 4 bottles a day. I have tracked every single day, and I have not messed up my food tracking. But what I did do is I track everything except vegetables. And then I take my weeklies, my weeklies, and I split those up between the 7 days, and I just add those on. So although I'm tracking everything except vegetables, I give myself extra points every day from my weekly stash. And it's working great. And it keeps me under control. And so I'm not eating myself out of house and home because I think it's free points. So yeah, beans and chicken, turkey, and just all of that is fruits, because I will eat a lot of fruit. So all those have to be tracked for me, at least for right now, until I get well on my way, because yeah, I would just go overboard. I know myself. I just do. I have control in some areas, and some areas I just don't. Not yet. Anyway, so I was thinking, so I'm staying motivated, and I'm keeping it in my mind that I know that I always won't be motivated. So I'm trying to learn control in areas of my life where I know that I will have issues. So, because we all know motivation comes and goes, like our seesaw roller coaster ride of on diet, off diet, on diet, off diet. So I don't want to live my life like that. So I'm just prepared for when my motivation flags, then I will have some control over what I'm doing and how I'm taking care of myself. So walking has been great all last week. I walked, and I upped my game a little bit every couple of days. And I even walked all the way to my sister's house, who was shocked to see me walking up on her driveway on Sunday morning. I was so happy and proud of myself. But my feet hurt so bad. I have supination where I walk on the sides of my feet, and plantar fasciitis, which I didn't realize that I had until I had to Google what is wrong with my feet? Why are they hurting so bad on my heels? And so you know the fiasco with my new on running cloud tennis shoes. did not fit, so I had to send them back. I'm waiting on a refund, so I can buy another style of those, or I might try Hoka's. Either way, I'm wearing my old shoes, which is not helping. I had to take 2 days off walking just to be able to bear the pressure on my feet. So I know that will help with less weight. As I lose, that will become better. But for now, I'm gonna try. I want to keep walking, because if I don't, I won't. Like, if I miss too many days, I just won't do it. So I decided to keep my walking to 15 minutes, and then maybe do like 15 minutes in the morning, and then my arm exercises and my leg exercises, or some step aerobics, something like that, until I get my new shoes. Because walking all week and then walking to my sister's pushed me too far, and it put me down for 2 days. Not down, but off my feet as far as walking goes, for a long distance. So I don't want to mess up my knees and my feet where I have to take 6 weeks off like I did last year. So I'm just being careful. But I still want to get that time in now that I've been doing it, and it is helping. So I'm going to do my exercises and walk, and just split it up in the day and rest my feet well. And let's see, less TV. Yeah, that seems to be my hardest thing. I'm addicted to paranormal. I am. I can't help it. Yeah, for somebody that is, I'm legally blind, and I have this thing, it's called night terrors, and 24 something. I always forget the name of it. Anyway, I'm scared, even though I can't see much in the day and dark, which is not a lot of difference. But I'm scared of the dark. But I'm addicted to paranormal shows. I am. That's about all I watch anymore, besides my WW crew that I watch. Anyway, so I have been getting much better, not turning it on until the afternoon. So I am making progress, and I'm getting interested in more of being outside and socializing with my neighbors. I live around a bunch of people, so it's getting warm weather. So I have been outside more and off visiting and doing things that I normally don't do. So that's good. So I'll just keep working on the TV aspect of it all. When I do watch TV, I keep the weights on my table, and I do at least 15 minutes of arm exercises. And I have been throwing in leg exercises last couple days. I have been watching, besides my paranormal shows, I've been watching low cardio or beginning cardio with, my mind is a blank. It's only like 4:30 in the morning, so. But I'll leave his link in my description. Great sense of humor, fun to watch. He has the regular exercises, and then he shows beginning exercises. So huge. I was tying my shoes this week, and to get down to tie my shoes, I never could do that. I always had to leave them tied, slip them on. I could never tie my shoes. But the last 2 days, I have made myself untie my shoes and put them on like normal people. So, no cheating. So, anyway, it worked. The first time was a little difficult, but I did it. And then yesterday was no problem, and today was no problem. So, yes, I'm tying my shoes which sounds funny and stupid, but I haven't tied shoes in years. And so it was a huge, huge plus for me. I told you I did get my new air fryer. I haven't used it yet because my water heater broke, flooded my house. So the last 2 days I have not been able to get in my kitchen. So I ate apples, beef sticks. I was able to get in my refrigerator and get a bowl for, I just threw stuff in for a salad. Because I can only get in the edge of my kitchen right now. It's full of everything. I had to pull everything out of my 2 closets and move my freezer. The whole thing is under a fan right now trying to dry out, but I had to get a new water heater. It was put in yesterday. So my recipes and my new air fryer are just sitting there calling my name, but I have to wait one more day for everything to finish drying out so I can put everything back in where it belongs. And since I did have to pull everything out, I get to reorganize and find things for my yard sale. So I'm going to get rid of a few things, like my tabletop oven, which I never use, and will use less now that I have my air fryer. And I have a quick cooker, and I have my little blender. And so I want those things on my counters. And I just want to organize my kitchen so I have some room. I can't move in there. So anyway, I'm looking forward to using that this week. One more day of drying out the floor and whatever else is flooded wet. Then I'll be able to get back in the kitchen and get back to normal. So besides the water heater, and believe me, I got a lot of exercises for overnight, like all night long, because it was happened on a Sunday, and my landlord was nowhere around, but he was available by phone, and he helped me shut the water off, the hot water, and to the water heater, and drained those through the faucets. And then I just used my carpet shampoo to suck up some water. I used my towels. I weighed the towels, 32 pounds of towels. Anyway, so all yesterday I did laundry back and forth, back and forth. I have a little apartment washer and dryer. And so, yeah, little loads at a time. It took the entire day, but I finally got everything washed. And you don't see it in this background, but I literally have towels hanging everywhere to dry because my dryer broke. So while my health is getting great, my house is falling apart. And then I had a friend pass away, a neighbor, and Miss Nancy. So I've been a little stressed. So while everything is fabulous, I don't want to hear it, so don't tell me. I already know, but I started smoking. Not a lot, but I smoked like 4 or 5 cigarettes, and this morning and yesterday, and so too much. Why everything is going great and calm and orderly in my life, and day by day, and nothing tragic and drastic. Yeah, I'm great. But as soon as hell breaks loose, yeah, I'm on a tangent. So it was either cigarettes or food, so I went and smoked. Anyway, so no lectures, please. No former non-smoker stuff. I already know that. I've quit smoking enough. I quit for 2 weeks, 7 weeks, 7 months. I quit all the time. And so I always say, well, while I'm quit, my body is the break. Anyway, it is what it is. And I will never give up, stop trying to quit smoking because I really freaking hate it. So I will quit. I will quit. Terry Lynn, you will quit. Anyway, okay, that's my lecture, so you don't have to give me one. I already know. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to have yard sales, so I'm going to be working in the house all week, organizing, clearing everything out, and get rid of a bunch of junk that I do not need, and just making me feel all anxious, and I just need to get everything organized. Okay, so the only other issues I had, well, my friend and my water heater, my dryer, my shoes, and smoking. So the rest of the week has been positively fabulous. Now, starting this new week, I am not making any more ghosts. I'm still keeping to my ghosts I've made. I'm going to work more on the TV. My walking exercises, keep that up. And I will be back next week with an update. Stay on the journey, my friends. Don't give up. Treat yourself kind. And remember, you didn't get this way overnight. It's not going anywhere overnight. Consistency, motivation, and control. That's my goal. Alright. Lots of love. Good luck on your journeys. Bye. Damn thing.